Look, I am going to be completely honest with you. 3 years ago, I was spending hours trying to get just 50 visitors to my website. Today, I am constantly getting over 50,000 free visitors every single month, and no, I am not some marketing guru with a massive budget or a team of 20 people. I am Bisho, a 20 years old running my business from Dinajpur, Bangladesh, while finishing my e-commerce degree. And here's the thing that nobody tells about. Most free traffic videos are lying to you. That show you methods that either don't work anymore or require so much time they are basically a full-time job. But what I am going to be show you today, those are exact 7 traffic sources I personally use every single day. And I am going to show you the actual numbers, the real effort required, and why they still work in 2026 when so many other methods have died. Stay with me because around the 600 mark I am going to reveal the traffic source that changed everything for me. The on of that went from 200 visitors a month to over 15,000. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, let me quickly tell you why you should listen to me, and more importantly, why you should be skeptical of anyone giving you traffic advice. December 3rd, 2021, that's when I started. I remember watching this earn money with mobile video during COVID time, sitting at my auntie's house in Chiribandor, thinking maybe I can figure this out. I had zero experience, zero money, and honestly, zero clue with what I was doing. For the next year and a half, I failed hard online surveys, failed CPO marketing attempts, failed Facebook promotion, complete disaster. So I tried everything, and I mean everything, just throwing, spitting at the wall, hoping something would stick. But here's what those failures taught me. Most people teaching free traffic have never actually built a business from scratch using only free methods. They either got lucky years ago when things were easier, or they are strictly running paid ads behind the scenes while telling you to just post on social media. I don't have that luxury. When I started maximum marketing in July 2024, I had no advantage. I know what don't work, and that's actually more valuable than knowing what does work, because it saves you months or even years of wasted effort. So everything I am sharing today, I have tested it, I have failed at it, if I have optimized it, and mostly importantly, I am still using it right now in 2026. Not methods from 2022 that are dead. Not theory, real correct results. Okay, before I reveal those 7 traffic sources, we need to address the elephant in room. When I say 50k free visitors monthly, I need to be crystal clear about something. Free does not mean easy, and it definitely does not mean fast. See, here's the trap most people fail into. They think free traffic means they can post a few things, sit back and watch visitors pour in. That's not reality. Free traffic means you are trading time and constantly instead of money. When I was working as a mechanic back in 2018 and 19, I learned something critical. Every problem has a diagnostic process. You don't just randomly replace parts hoping the car will start. You systematically check its component until you find the issues. Traffic is the same way. You need a system, not random acts of content, and that 7 sources I am about to share with you. They work because they are built on systems are developed after literally hundreds of failed experiments. Same will get you result in weeks. Other takes months, but all of them compound over the time, which is why I am getting 50k visitors now. Not because I am working harder, but because I built the right foundation. So if you are looking for post-ons a get 10,000 visitors tomorrow, that's install that video. But if you are waiting to know how to build a real traffic engine that works while you are asleep, keep watching. Traffic source number 1. SEO optimized blog content, but not how you think. Now I know what you are thinking. Blog content? That's so 2020. Wrong. Here's what changed in 2026. Google's algorithm now rewards depth and expertise over keyword shifting. I learned SEO back in 2022 and 23, and it literally changed my entire business trajectory. But here's my strategy that most people miss. I don't write about popular topics. I write about questions people are actually asking that have tribal answer. For example, all of my articles get 3,000 visitors per month. The topic: how do we validate a CPO offer before promoting it? Nobody else was answering this properly. I write a 2500 word guide based on my actual process, including a screenshot of my research method. Here's the system. Use answer the public and Google's. People also ask to find question, create content that's 10x better than anything currently ranking updates it every 90 days with new examples and data build internal links between related articles. Current result for me. About 22,000 visitors monthly from blog content alone. But here's the reality. It took me 8 months to see significant traction. The first 3 months, maybe 500 visitors total. But now, it compounds every single month. The key is picking topics where you have real expertise. Remember my World in CPA project that failed. I turned that failure into a blog post about what not to do when launching a CPA project. It's one of my top preferences because it's authentic and helpful. Topic number 2. YouTube long-form content like this video. This on obvious since you are watching it right now, but let me show you why YouTube is still massively underrated in 2026. Here's the thing, YouTube is a search engine, the second largest search engine in the world, actually, and unlike Instagram or TikTok where your content dies in 24 hours. YouTube videos can drive traffic for years. I started my YouTube channel focused on after marketing and digital businesses strategies. My approach, I share everything, win and the losses. People are trying to fake gurus showing only highlight reels. Most successful video is not my best produced on. It's on the where I broke down exactly how I failed at CPA marketing for 18 months. Why? Because it's real. People content with struggle more than success. Current result, about 8,000 visitors monthly on my website from YouTube. But here's the real power. The trust factor. People who find me through YouTube convert at 3x the rate of regular visitors because they have already spent 10 to 15 minutes with me. My system? On in-depth video per week, no fancy editing, just me, my knowledge and a genuine desire to help. Quality over quantity wins every single time. Now before I reveal the traffic source number 3, which is the one that went from 2,200 to 15,000 visitors, I need to tell you something important. If you are getting value from this video so far, do me a favor, hit the like button, not for the algorithm, but because it genuinely helps me know this content is resonating. And if you are want to me more honest, novice digital marketing advice, subscribe. I post every week and I promise you I'll never waste your time with flop. Alright, let's talk about the traffic source that changed everything. Traffic source number 3. Quora. Strategic positioning this is not on. The traffic source that completely transformed my business in 2025 and is still crashing it in 2026. Most people use Quora wrong. They spam links, they write generic answer, they get banned. Here's what I do differently. I spend 30 minutes every single morning finding question in my niche where the question has at least 1,000 followers, the existing answer and incomplete or outdated. I have real personal experience, so to share then I write 500 to 800 word answer. No link at first, just pure value. I tell stories like how I felt at X or how I figured out Y. Then at the every end I mention if I want to go deeper on this, I write a detailed guide on a blog with a relevant link. Here's what happens. In January 2025, I was getting maybe 200 visitors per month from Quora. I confirmed to answering 5 questions per week with this exact method. By June 2025, 6,000 visitors per month. Today, over 15,000 monthly visitors from Quora alone. And here's the beautiful part. Those answers keep working. I have answered from 8 months ago, still bringing in 200 to 300 visitors every single month. The secret? Authenticity. I share my real story. When someone asks is CPM marketing worth in 2026, I don't give them a generic yes or no. I tell them about my failures, what I learned, and the exactly what works now based on my current result. Quora rewards depth on honesty. Give people a reason to remember your answer, and they will check through. Traffic source number 4. Reddit community engagement. Reddit is tricky. On wrong, move to your liberate a small forever. But do it right? It's goldmine. My approach. I joined 8 subreddits related to affiliate marketing, digital business, and entrepreneurship. For the first month, I did not post a single link. I just helped people, answered questions, shared my experience, built creativity. Then, when it was genuinely relevant, I did mention, hey, I actually went through this exact problem last year. I write up my solution process if anyone wants to see it and include a link. The key is the 90 out of 10 rule. 90% of pure value with no links, 10% strategic sharing when genuinely helpful. Result? About 3,500 visitors monthly from Reddit. But more importantly, the quality is insane. Those people went to learn, they engage, they come back. On my Reddit comments about validating outside products brought in 800 visitors who spent an average of 7 minutes on my site. That's not traffic, that's the audience. Traffic source number 5. LinkedIn long-form post. LinkedIn changed its algorithm in late 2025 to prioritize authentic, text-based posts over links, and honestly, it's been incredible for organic reach. My strategy, I share my real journey, their failures at Walnut CPA, the lesson from my marketing days, the challenge to building massive marketing while finishing my degree. Every Monday, I post a lesson from this week format. It's usually 300 to 400 words, completely authentic, and always includes a practical takeaway. Result, about 4,000 visitors monthly from LinkedIn. But the networking opportunities have been what 10x that in partnership and collaboration. The magic? People went real, not published corporate spec. I write like I am texting a friend, and it resonates. Traffic source number 6. Medium cross-posting strategy. Here's the hack most people don't know. You can republish your blog content on Medium using their important story feature, and Google would not penalize you for duplicate content. I take my top-performing blog posts, republish them on Medium with a small introduction, and here's the add a canonical link back to my original post. Why does this work? Medium has massive domain authority. Your content ranks there even if your personal blog is still building authority. Result, about 2,500 visitors monthly from Medium. Plus occasional bonus with Medium's creation then feature my articles. The key, only republish your best content. Medium readers have high standard, give them your A+ materials. Traffic source number 7. Pinterest for evergreen content. Okay, hear me out of this on. Pinterest is not just for recipes or wedding planning anymore. In 2025 and 2026, Pinterest has become a serious search engine for business and marketing content. And the best part? It is still massively underutilized in our niche. My system, I create simple text-based pins for every blog post, no fancy design, just the article title, on key takeaways and a relevant image. I use Canva, takes me 5 minutes per pin, then I schedule them using Tailwind to post constantly. Result, about 2,000 visitors monthly. And it's growing because Pinterest content has long lifespan. Pin I created 6 months ago are still driving traffic today. Alright, so let me add up those numbers for you. SEO blog content 22,000 visitors, YouTube 8,000 visitors, Quora 15,000 visitors, Reddit 3,500 visitors, LinkedIn 4,000 visitors, and Medium 2,500 visitors. Also Pinterest 2,000 visitors. Total 57,000 visitors monthly. But here's what I need you to understand. I don't build this overnight. This is the result of 2 years of constant work. 2 years of writing when I don't feel like it. 2 years of answering questions when I had exams on the next day. 2 years of showing up even when nobody was watching. And you know what? I still failed at plenty of things along of the way. Same strategies try to completely bombard, same methods, my traffic actually went down. But I keep refining, keep testing, keep learning. You don't need all 7 of those sources. Honestly, if you just master 2 of them like SEO blog content and Quora, you could hit 20,000 plus monthly visitors within a year. The question is not which traffic source is best. The question is how on will you actually stick with long enough to see results. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pick on traffic source from this list, just on. The on traffic actually exits you. Not the on you think should do, but on where you think, yeah, I could see myself doing constantly, then commit to the for it 90 days. Not 30 days, not until I see results. 90 days of constant effort. I promise you, if you show up constantly for 90 days of any of those platforms with genuine helpful content, you will see the result. And if you want to go deeper with any of the strategies, I have a detailed guides on my blog at Maximum Marketing. I break it down, exit system, templates, and mistake to avoid. If this video helped you, smash the like button, subscribe for more honest digital marketing content every week, and drop a comment telling me which traffic source you are going to focus on first. I read every single comment and I will reply with strategic advice of your situation. Remember, there's no magic formula, no overnight success, just consistent strategic effort, right activities. And if a 22 years old kid from Nashville, Bangladesh can build this while studying economics and studying from absolute zero, so you can. Now go to execute, and I'll see you in the next on video. Bye.